Hello, and welcome to Opera in Brief, the show that summarizes operas for your convenience and entertainment. Today we will be talking about Puccini's 1904 opera Madama Butterfly, an opera by an Italian about someone in Japan marrying an American, which is based on a play based on a short story based on hearsay about an 1887 semi-autobiographical and highly embellished account by a French naval officer. So, we can expect lots of accurate portrayals here. Act 1 opens in Japan with a naval officer named Pinkerton buying a house and arranging for his marriage. He brags to his buddy Sharpless about how he's a freewheeling American who doesn't take this whole marriage thing too seriously. Sharpless is like, dude, maybe you should try being a respectable person, but whatever. So Madama Butterfly enters and shows them all her cool stuff, including the dagger her father stabbed himself with. Pinkerton, not one for subtlety, misses the foreshadowing altogether. So the two of them get married and everybody is happy. Just kidding, her Shinto priest of an uncle busts in uninvited and curses them, and the whole family abandons them. But whatever, the two lovebirds have a lovely wedding night all alone. And Act 1. Act 2 starts a few years later. Pinkerton has left for America, but Butterfly is loyal and dreams of his return. Sharpless shows up with a letter from Pinkerton.
What does my dear husband have to say?
Well, he's coming back to Japan.
That's wonderful.
Okay, but just to let you know...
I can't wait to introduce him to our son. Wait, what do you have to let me know?
Oh, nothing. Definitely not that he's taken an American wife.
Great, because there's no telling what I would do if that were true.
Great. Cool. Great. Cool. Great. Cool.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because that's what Americans say when we have to leave immediately. Right now, bye.
So Butterfly and her maid Suzuki prepare the house for Pinkerton's arrival and hold an all-night vigil. And Act 2. Act 3 begins the next morning. Butterfly has fallen asleep, so Suzuki escorts her and her son to the next room. Pinkerton and Sharpless show up and introduce Suzuki to the new wife, Kate. Pinkerton sees the house decorated in his honor and suddenly regrets everything. Being the great and respectable American man that he is, he runs away and leaves everyone else to do his dirty work. Butterfly runs on stage and is like,
"What is going on?"
Suzuki and Sharpless explain the situation as gently as possible. Butterfly sees the truth and agrees to give up her son as long as Pinkerton will come and talk to her himself, but he can't even do that right, so she goes behind a screen and stabs herself. End of opera.